Let's talk to the gatekeeper. You don't say. Go well, friends. May the wolf monsters be like blades of grass before your scythe. When you come back to the village, I will be here to greet you. Still think scythe is a very ineffective weapon. I've talked about this in other games before. I probably won't talk about it much here, since they don't actually use a scythe in this game. At least not that I saw. But if you watch somebody actually properly use a scythe, or even if you try to imagine cutting somebody with a scythe, you'll probably figure out very quickly, oh, this is not going to work well. That is not what the tool is for. It is for cutting grass, like he said. It's for reaping. That's why the Grim Reaper gets it, because he reaps souls. He harvests your souls. That's why he has it. Why you would use it as an actual weapon is beyond me. Okay, so there's just stuff here? What's going on here? Belladonna flowers. Apparently they don't stack.
If you insist.
My honor, as you will.
Why do I want the belladonna flowers?
Your wish? Very well.
Aren't they poisonous?
Helm with Helm's blessing.
I don't remember anybody asking for belladonna flowers. Feel like I talked to everybody. Alright, can we go to the end of the map? We can't. We can get real close, though. Alright, well, I guess over to the left we go. Well, over to the right first, I guess. Let's head all the way over here. After all, there's like cloaks and a doll that I need to find. So let's make sure I complete the map. Even more than normal. I have a feeling it will be easily found on my way. That is a lot of black bears. They're gonna attack me as soon as I get close to them. No? Why are there so many black bears? Are they deceiving me? They talked a lot about things deceiving me. Things are not what they appear. And you guys just like spawned 6 black bears on me. Seemingly out of nothing. Doesn't look like there's anything going on this side. That's disappointing. And I wish that when there was like a town like this, it would just kind of auto-complete the map. Granted, it would make it more difficult for me to keep track of where I've been, but knowing that there was nothing literally this entire side of town probably would have been helpful for me. Alright, so quick save, and we'll head north. We'll see what we can find up there. Once again, like 6 black bears. And I don't
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, we don't get a world map. We just move on to the next area. Okay. Can I see a world map? Nope. Just we're on the island. We're just on the island way to the west. That's all they're gonna give me. Where the hell did the dire wolf come from here? A whole bunch of them.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Alright, well, down they all go. 125 experience my way. Not what I was really needing, but I'll take what I can get. Let's see what I need in terms of experience for somebody. Alright, you're next at 7,000 experience. And then you're after that at like 20,000. God. It's gonna take me forever to get the next level is basically what I'm saying. I might not get the next level. I might be max level for what I get this run. Like it is so difficult to get any sort of levels. Are these just, oh, they're regular wolves? Yeah. Can we just take them out as a group? I wish I had more area of effect spells that didn't,
Might be with us.
you know, kill me when I used it. Which is pretty much all the area of effect spells.
Grangeddon's might be with us.
I would love the area of effect spells so much more if I didn't get hit by them. No friendly fire.
For the ice pool. Go for the ice. Rusk!
Alright, last one.
Might be with us.
For 65 experience apiece. Yeah, like I said, it's going to take me a while. Might not ever get that next level. But there's still some work I need to do, right? Still some places to explore, things like that. Yeah, I can't go that way. So that's not a place I need to explore. But it does look like there's some kind of tower over here. Did you guys build a tower? With, like, cannons. So 300 years ago, they had cannons. Just trying to get a sense of history here. So 300 years ago, they had cannons and cannonballs. I don't really remember when cannonballs and cannons... Oh, shit. Who are you? This is Palin. Good day to you, strangers. Excuse my abruptness, but I would ask your assistance. Just east of this place, there are monsters. They're attacking a small group of people. Please, if you have hearts, come and help me fight. Lead the way. This way, this way. All right. Palin and his and the monsters' villainies afoot have agreed to help a young man rout some monsters before they can do any harm. He leads the way as I write. All right, so he went like this way. Here we be. I see no battle. State your purpose. This is battle, brothers. Join the slaughter. So then he's gonna fight me. Oh, and I got hit. I got hit a couple times.
We follow the righteous path. The path of hell.
All right, so what? Oh, that's the doll. I'm like, why is there a baby? Not a baby. Doll. Different.
Hurry up!
Cool one, son.
By hell.
All right.
That called?
Start casting magic
My
missile.
honor is my life.
Grangeddon's might be with us.
Whatever they need.
Start hitting just random wolf creatures. All right, 7 damage. Down goes another one.
Give me strength.
As long as they don't cast Confuse on me, I should be good. Yes, Lick is taking a lot of damage, but he's got a lot of health.
Did I wish my ear?
Hit something. I don't know which one. Yes, Lick.
By hell.
Here I am. When a dwarf says he's sick, you know it's serious.
I think he can take it. Okay, he's still okay.
That called? Whatever they need.
All right, go for it again. All right, down he goes. 1,400
My
experience
honor with
apiece, it
helm's
looks like.
blessing.
That will add up in time. All right, so these guys are fairly difficult. They're not easy, that's for sure. But we'll be good to go. We'll get this done. So, what did it say? Ambush, these creatures are cagey opponents. But we got the doll. That's one part done.
You need something, stranger?
Well, crap. New actors in our little drama. Who might you be? Shipwrecked sailors, perhaps? We have come to retrieve artifacts from Baldur's ship. Let's be honest. Are you not aware of the danger that lies within the bowels of that ship? We will rid the ship of its vermin and you guys retrieve that which we seek. Karug will have something to say about that, no doubt. As you are Kaisha's lackey, what do you get out of it? No one's lackey. Draw steel if you cannot understand that. We'll gain escape from the island. The boat that we arrived on was shipwrecked on the reefs. Yeah, let's do that one. Fool! Karug will eat you alive. Confront him in his lair if you must. Kaishas will not allow an outsider on her ship anyway. Oh, well, I thought we were going to attack him. I've met Mime, one of the beasts that have plagued this isle. He gave the impression that Kaishas and her people were not so different from he and his. We shall see. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they were all werewolves. Like, that's not going to be a huge shock to me at this point. Like I said, it felt like something was off this entire time. I guess we'll go... Oh! Wolf. I was about to say, a dread wolf. Dread wolves. I thought I was going to fight him. Alright, well, they're going down fairly quick here. Down they go. 650 experience apiece, right? And you're next. Yep, you only need 5,200 times 6 is what is that? 34,000? Something like that. Either way, we're moving on. We have a lot of experience that we still need to get. That's the main point right now. Ah, we can go over to the right. Alright, let's kill this person then. This is Kryla. Oh, please help me. They killed poor Jondal. Who killed Jondal? The wolfmen. They attacked us as we searched for roots in the forest. Please avenge my Jondal. He was so young. Young and stupid by the side of it. Get back to the village, girl, and I hope you learned your lesson. And finish you shall get, my lady. Lead on. Let's do that. We'll do it. They are this way. Please kill them. I am so frightened. I cannot save. Apparently they're over there. Jondal's murder. I can't save still? Alright. Jondal's murder. I've met a woman who claims that someone named Jondal has been ambushed and killed by wolfmen. I will give chase and see that justice is served. I think we all know what's going to happen here. Jondal, I've brought you a feast. Did he kill her? She led me into an ambush. Like, not really. Right, down he goes. 1,400 experience for my trouble. What does it say? I can't believe I fell for such a trick. Jondal is one of them. She led me into an ambush. Yeah, I didn't fall for it. I just went along with it. I assume that I'm going to be encountering a lot of those kinds of encounters. What do we have in here?
You're not figments, are you? I'm not wasting any more time talking to figments.
This is Dradiel. Can it be after so long? By Salune's blade, I am saved. Who are you? Speak quickly, man, before my blade robs you of the ability. Do I know you, sir? Let's be nice. Know me? I doubt it very much. How did you find me? Did the gibbering 12 send you, or perhaps it was Galadon the Unmanned? I don't know who these people are. Salune, how long have I been here? I should never have joined Baldur on this cursed voyage. Why is this happening? Who sent you then, if not my mistress's eyes? Mendas of Waterdeep, a scholar and archaeologist. We were sent to retrieve artifacts from Balduran's ship. I could use retrieval, I suppose, but I'm hardly an artifact. Could you tell us what happened on Balduran's final voyage? We sailed to far Ankarome, 200 strong. We returned with half of our brethren dead on the Golden Land shores, but Balduran was ever the successful adventurer. He wrested a king's ransom and treasure from the cursed lord of Ankarome. Before we were forced back to the ship and expelled from their shores, the cursed lord's power still haunts me. Those monstrosities out there are the product of our travails in Ankarome. 'Twas a bitter wind that carried us homeworld, and we reveled not in our newfound wealth. We came upon this island quite by accident and stopped to renew our dwindling supply of fresh water. I led the landing party while Balduran set the remaining crew to repairing the sails and fishing for fresh food. My party was hardly out of earshot of the ship when the curse struck. The blood still stains my robes. What happened? They changed, of course. It was so sudden. We were speaking about what we intended to do when we arrived home. Galen died first, his throat torn open by one of the changed men. I couldn't tell who killed him, of course, since they were unrecognizable in their changed forms. Apparently we got a journal update about his spell book. I haven't heard anything about a spell book yet, though. I reached for the wand that I carried in my robes, but the abominations moved too quickly. Of the 10 sailors in my party, 7 were lycanthropes. We had no chance. 2 of them leaped at me even while the others feasted on the bodies of my other sailors. I cast lightning with my wand and killed one of the shapeshifters. The other wolf hit me with great force. I was thrown back against a tree and I knew no more. I awoke in the dark several hours later. At first I believed I was dead, but when I tried to rise, the pain in my head dispelled that myth. There was blood everywhere, so much blood. The body of the lycanthrope I had killed lay several feet away, draped over Galen's ravaged corpse. I retched at the sight of my friend so cruelly killed. I cast one of the spells I had, invisibility, wagering that if a lycanthrope caught sight of me, they would believe that they were smelling nothing more than a corpse. I crawled painfully back to the beach. The ship was half sunk in the surf, a huge hole in her side, as if a giant had punched through her in a rage. There was a smoldering fire on the deck, and in that sickly light I could see the bodies of the ship's crew, gutted and hung in the rigging like so much meat. Sickened and in despair, I crawled back into the woods. Dawn arrived, and I came upon this ancient village. This hut was sunk in the sandy soil, and I crawled inside to hide and barred the way behind me with my final spell. After a short and fretful sleep, I managed to find where the hut had broken through into this cave. To this point, I have survived on this freshwater stream and a peculiar sightless fish that lives in the calm pools below. In these 300 years, I have found some favor with Selune. She has granted me a few spells and wards to better protect my precarious home. I haven't left these caves for many years, as I haven't the power to defend myself for long. Mayhaps you could remedy that. I'd be glad to help. I'm helping everybody. Truly, I am in your debt. The lycanthrope's lair is in Balduran's ship. My spellbook lies within. With it, I am a powerful mage. Without it, I am the pauper that stands before you. These few wards I cast are gifts of pity from Selune. I have turned to the goddess in my fear and solitude. Perhaps my lengthy imprisonment is but a penance so that I might become worthy of the goddess. I digress. With my spellbook retrieved, I may be able to discover a way off of the island. If you go to destroy the lycanthrope's lair, I would ask that you find my book. Where can I find it in the ship? My spellbook is in a chest in my cabin. The cabin is next to Balduran's on the level just below the decks. Please hurry back with it. This amulet is all I can offer you as protection against the lycanthropes. Should you need to rest, I hope that my humble abode will serve you well. Alright, so he dropped an item on the ground. We also have Drawdeal's spell book here. We have met an elven mage named Drawdeal, who seems to be a bit insane. He claims to be Balduran's friend and to have been the navigator on the hero's final voyage. He also claims that this island is infested by lycanthropes. Drawdeal asked us to retrieve his spell book from the wreck of Balduran's ship. The book supposedly lies in a chest near Balduran's cabin. Drawdeal says that Balduran's crew stopped at this island to replenish their supplies as they returned from a disastrous voyage to Anchorome. Some of the crew members had been infected with lycanthropy and attacked the others. Drawdeal managed to escape and has been holed up in an ancient hut ever since. Alright, he also dropped a thing that I'll go ahead and pick up.
Bye, as you will.
Alright, seems like there's more going on back here. I'm not going to steal from him, so we're just going to leave. It might be open to me, like he might just be offering that to me.
With Helm's blessing.
Not going to risk it. Let's see what we have. Nothing over here. And so we begin the journey west again. Unless we found the shipwreck already. Is this it? This looks like a shipwreck to me. Alright, so we found the place. I do have to say, I do like this story so far. It's interesting. There's John Doll. I thought I killed John Doll. I guess not.
They wish my ear?
Guess I
What
didn't
would you
kill
have
him
me
at
do?
all. Alright,
Glangeddon's might.
a whole bunch of magic missile. Just make sure I hit him.
That called?
Yeah, I know, you're gonna take some damage. It's just gonna happen. They hit often. He's taking a lot of damage.
Hurry up!
He's not gonna last long here. Alright, 1,500 more.
My honor is mine, as you will.
Didn't drop anything though. Let's go ahead and quick save. Rest.